It's a trauma so fresh, 13-year-old Cassidy Jones has no words, but her tears say it all. According to Cassidy and her mom, Cassidy was with a couple of classmates when she stopped off at a McDonald's in Harbor City on her walk home from school September 6th. But before she could get home safely, an unidentified woman cornered her in the fast food restaurant and began attacking her. Cassidy says the attack was unprovoked. She says the woman hurled these words at her.
What the F are y'all looking at? I fight kids, I fight you, this, and that. And, I'm like, I'm shocked because, I didn't do anything. I don't know you. You're coming at me very aggressive for no reason.
Fox 11 exclusively obtained several videos that seem to corroborate Cassidy's version of what happened. The woman, who was much larger than the girl, appears to lunge at Cassidy and drag her to the floor while punching her and pulling her by the hair. Cassidy fights back with her hands and her legs. A crowd watches, yells, but does not help the girl. Cassidy says eventually a man who was with the female who punched her pulled the woman away. The woman got her meal and left.
I was focused on protecting myself because I knew the moment I put my hands down was the moment I was probably going to get beat to death.
So when she called me, she was screaming and hollering, and I'm standing there, I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what to do.
Cassidy's mom called the police and rushed her daughter to the hospital. You can see in these pictures taken right after the attack, her face was bruised and very swollen. 1 week later, the bruising is lessened. But Cassidy's heart is hurting that a complete stranger could do this to her, and her mom feels the same.
I just couldn't believe that another human being would do this. You just do not beat on, this is a 13-year-old.
We watched the video together, where no one rushed in to help a defenseless 13-year-old girl.
Personally, she really needs to go to jail.
The fact that she said I fight kids is crazy weird. I fight kids as a grown woman. I find multiple things weird here. The fact that she said, what are y'all looking at, means maybe they started something. Again, what did they really start at? We all weren't there, so I won't completely say that she's telling the truth either. Both of them don't have enough context. But I'll put my own context together if that's the case. One, I'm going to point out the news anchor saying that no one tried to help. First of all, here's the thing that you in particular old people who think trying to do a good deed gains you some sort of reward at the end of the tunnel. Let me tell you something. The only reward at the end of the tunnel is some even bigger douchebag finding out it was you and then knocking you out for trying to stop the fight. You see why people kinda don't want to get involved? Because they become the problem. So say if that person way beforehand was the problem, right? The one that they were beating up. And you step in and try to be a little Samaritan that you are. And the next moment, you become the target. You're the problem. And even though you may have temporarily delayed the inevitable, in the end, you're still going to be the one who's going to get beat up the worst. Samaritans always get it the worst than the ones that they were beating up beforehand. That's why you let things transpire, unfortunately. Call the police, let them de-escalate this situation. Since they want us to not be vigilantes or whatever they want to call us, and let's not. Let the police de-escalate a situation that shouldn't even escalate in the first place. But it did anyway. Nevertheless, the fact that a grown woman attacked a 13-year-old girl, a 13-year-old girl, shows the mental capacity of this person. And now that quote, I hope she really did not say that. That quote is ringing in my head like someone is literally putting two hammers on my brain and constantly just jamming it in there. I fight kids. I fight kids. What the F are you looking at? What are y'all looking at? What in the world makes a grown woman want to fight a 13-year-old that's smaller than her? And you're someone with kids, a husband? I don't understand those types of, in particular, parents. Like, what is going on, bro? Yo, we gotta step up security, man. Some of these old head people or possible middle-aged people are getting in their heads that I'm gonna fight a kid. Like, a 13-year-old is technically like a 12-year-old. You can't really be fighting a kid. That don't even make no sense. Zero control. I'm telling you, when someone tells me that people change, I never listen to that. That adult woman right there, that man child, I'm gonna say that even though she's not a man, that man child is someone who has never grown up and has only peaked in high school. So that attitude even comes out in the same world that she's still in. That's just crazy, bro. Sick and crazy. Look, y'all. If you ever see an adult woman honestly fighting a 13-year-old or even someone relevantly clearly is a kid, I hate saying this, but it needs to be said anyway, because it's honest and true. You gotta just fight for them. There's no reason for you to be beating up on a kid. Ignore them and walk away. There's no reason for you to be beating up on a kid. You're a grown individual. Act like it. Peace out, y'all.
Hi, I'm Lucy Christian. I am the voice of Otako Uraraka, and you should subscribe to Neusxanity's channel. Peace out!